Hi everyone! This is the PIAFOS creator, and so on. I did most of the game. I thought that it'd be a good idea to make a video about all the badges you can possibly get before I release the ending. Well, I mean, I haven't finished it yet, and it's probably not gonna come out, like, soon, but yeah, I just wanted to make a big compilation of, like, all the badges you can get, and, like, kind of a guide, I guess. This will be going in the order of, like, how the badges are sorted in the game page, so that means we're starting with the Yaku badge. The first thing you need to do is go to Piano World. Once you're there, you just have to go up to the big lighthouse, which will lead you to Music World. Once you're in Music World, all you have to do is go to the farthest little disappearing thing, which will lead you to Ongaku's palace. Okay, this is the part that I see a lot of people struggle at. It's basically a memory rhythm game. All you have to do is watch the pattern of, like, what she's playing, and you have to replicate it, but I see a lot of people who just can't do it for some reason. As long as you remember the pattern, you're fine. It takes a few tries, but it's not too hard. Oh, also, you're picked at random if there's multiple people in the server. Once you're done with that, all you have to do is go to, I guess, Ongaku's, I don't know, ruling place, and sit through her dialogue, which is fairly long, so I apologize. Anyway, yeah, once she's done with her dialogue, you should get a badge and get this effect. Anywho, for the next badge, all you have to do is hike over to the green planet. Well, I mean, you don't need to hike. People in my community just found a way to cheat it. I don't condone this, but it's easier. So, all you're supposed to do is just use the speed tool and the gear umbrella, and you just fly over to it. Yeah, originally this was meant to be like pie hiking, but people just didn't do that. To be fair, pie hiking, yeah, you can see the pie hiking thing there, but it takes a while, so I don't blame them. There is so much confusion to the specific badge, so yeah, I'm gonna show you how to, like, well, I'm gonna show the people that's watching this video how to properly play it. It's literally just no one can defeat Mr. Domino on the PS1. It's literally just a parody of that, but like PIAFOS. It's my favorite game on the PS1, and I thought it'd be cool to make like a whole mini game that's like a level in that PS1 game, but PIAFOS. So yeah. I have a hard time really explaining what you're supposed to do, so I feel like just watching me play it can help. Yeah, ultimately, you're supposed to just get like a domino chain. God, yeah, that's really unlucky. Oh, damn. Okay, this is really embarrassing. But like, yeah, you're supposed to get a domino chain, and the little like things, the spinny things on the ground is supposed to show you, like, where that will... Fuck, how do I explain this? Whatever. Just watch, I guess. Yeah, see, if I had put the dominoes there, it would have done a complete chain. It didn't, but oh well. Yeah, and then you can get the last thing. You can't actually, like, get the last button unless you did all of the other ones. So that's why you might not be able to, like, if you accidentally missed, like, the button, then you wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, I can get this in a row. I didn't, unfortunately, until you try. I think that the domino might be too far away to touch the button, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna pray that it does touch the button because, yeah, it would be a little annoying if it didn't. Oh yeah, there you go. And yeah, I guess you get the tail, and there you go, you win. Next badge is the Denise badge. Well, you're supposed to go to Cake World first. Once you're there, you go over to the huge pudding on the map, which will lead you to Caramel World. What you're supposed to do in this world is go over to the house, which will have a recipe for all of the things you're supposed to get, the little blue book. It's pretty simple. All you need to do is just pick things out of the map, and this is supposed to be the jelly. You're supposed to get 3 of them. This is where you get the chocolates, and for the cream, it's right there. Right, it should be in your inventory if you have too much items, but this is basically what you do. So blueberry, cherry, chocolate, and cream. Then you need to get 3 jelly drops. It's individual though. Like whenever you pick up jelly drops, you can't get several of them. You have to go get them like, each time you put it in the cauldron. Cauldron, I'm not stupid. Then you put in the last jelly drop, and you should be good. This wasn't stated, but you can click the cauldron and not redo the recipe if you want to retry this, by the way. There's not much of a strategy to her, like, her boss fight, besides, for the love of God, get a speed item, because it's not good if you don't have a speed item. The coil might help too, since it heals. Once you're done, she'll have her little dialogue, then give you the badge. Oh, forgot to mention this, but you get the pie effect from Denise's fight. Anywho, time to go get the Siberia badge, which is up in Piano World. Where you can find, well, Monochrome World is right here. I have seen that most of the time this world is already painted when people join, considering the amount of people who play my game every day, so I apologize if you want to do this badge and there's already people who completed it. I also really want to stress that this badge is enjoyed when there's a lot of people helping you. Doing this on your own is not going to be a fun experience, and it's not intended to be a thing you do on your own. So anyway, how you trigger the badge is just talking to Siberia. Anywho, yeah, so you get a paint bucket, and all you do is paint. What ended up happening for the paint bucket badge, this is the reward you get, it glitched, which can happen because the NPCs got stuck in the ground and we couldn't paint all of them, which is unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Anywho, time to do the Mother of Machines badge. I thought it was at the very bottom, but no, actually it's not. Yeah, so for the Mother of Machines badge, you just go to Cloud World. Once you're there, you immediately go to Rainbow World. Careful to avoid the teleporter for Flooded World, though. Then you go up to the little sunflower, which will lead to Sunflower World. Duh. Once you're there, all you have to do is, well, either wait until you have a good, spawn point, because, the spawn points are always randomized, so you either wait to get on this specific, spawn point to, easily get to this flower, or, just get over to it. It doesn't really matter. Alright, what you need to do is fairly easy, but also you can't forget about the rose, or else you won't get yourself soft locked, but you're gonna have to go get it at a certain point. So anywho, so you get the rose, then you go inside the house looking thing to take the screw. Once you have the screw in hand, you put it in the oil. Then you have to put it in the slot looking thing. by this point, if the game tells you that you need something to like continue this, that means you need the pi effect. Yeah, so I don't condone this, but you can just skip most of this. It's supposed to be like a wall high hiking thing, but you can easily just do it like this, I guess. And I'm not very good, so don't make fun of me. The coil also kind of helps. Anyway, once you're here, you walk through and you get the rose that you picked up earlier and you put it in here. And then it's a cutscene. I hate that. Once you're done with that, you should get this awesome effect. That's actually really good. Anywho, let's do possibly one of the most annoying badges that I really hate. Once you're in Balloon World, all you have to do is go up to the ball pit kind of thing. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I made this world. This is like a really old world now that I think about it. Alright, so just a heads up, I really want to update the riddles because they don't really reflect what I want to do with the game. I feel like they're a little too personal. But anyway, this one is bittersweetness. This one is abuse. This one is matter. And this last one is disease. Once you're done solving all the riddles, you have to go up the rainbow path here, get up on this island type of thing, and go behind the teapot to find the thing that will teleport you to the boat world. So there's a high probability I'm not going to be able to beat this, because you only have 5 tries, and this isn't very forgiving, so yeah, listen, I do not have the patience to complete the boat badge again, so once you're, like, at the area and you actually, like, win, just go talk to a big face dude, and yeah, you'll be fine. The golf badge, it doesn't need any explanation. If you want help with like tactics, just look at my golf video. All you need to do is go to Party World, then Cakewalk World, and get all the Tootsies. It's really not that difficult. Anywho. Also, I'd like to add that Awake in a Fever Dream, that is not something you can get, like, through doing something. Well, I mean, no, basically all you need to do is drink this soda enough times, and every time you drink it, there's a chance you get teleported to, like, Noah's dream reality, I guess. That's how I'd like to say, so, I mean, how to describe it, but yeah, you just need to get lucky. Just, through playing the game, it's pretty easy to get. We find solace in Candied Passion is just the badge you get, when completing the recipe before Denise's boss fight. Crestfallen is the coil effect, this one. On how to get it, you go to Cloud World. It's basically the same path as Mother of Machines. Right, yeah, so you go to Rainbow World. Then you go up to Sunflower World. Once you're at Sunflower World, all you need to do is get to this sunflower. You can just reset until you get to this checkpoint. Sorry, this spawn point. Then you just kind of jump down here. Then walk on the invisible path. Once you're at the rainbow, you're just kind of walk into it. For Reflection Maze, I'm not going to edit any of this, so you can actually see like what path I'm picking. I'm pretty sure there's other videos that show like what path you're supposed to take, but yeah, I won't like do anything to my footage. Fuck. Okay, definitely don't go there. Okay. So yeah, you're supposed to go, I think, here. I'm kind of rusty, admittedly, so I'm sorry if I make a few mistakes.
死ぬことすらない無限回路子供時計に踊る音符の姿を見たならば輝ける幾多くの星々その天球儀生まれる飛び続けてゆく殴る春の船越えてゆくは
Yeah, I already went here before. I should know that. Right, I remember now. No. Oh, there it is. This is humiliating. It doesn't take me this long usually. Anywho, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to touch this, but there's also some dialogue that I took from a play and modified to make it relevant to the story. Anyway, yeah, it gives you the coil. Awesome. The last badge I'll be covering is, the Clover World one. So, yeah, let's go to Clover World. Right, so the first world you need to go to is Love World, which is right over here. Once you're there, you just go straight to the broken down house. In Hazel World, you just kind of walk over to this Clover. Okay, once you're in Clover World, all you need to do is go to that mirror. I wanted to have it like be called Looking Glass, but I guess that was never mentioned, so if you guys ever wonder what that mirror's name is, it's Looking Glass. Anyway, you're supposed to click this 3 times. Actually, it might be 4. No, it's definitely 3 times. Yeah, once it gives you this message, you click one more time, and you have dialogue. I'm just gonna skip over this, since, like, I'm assuming that everyone has seen the dialogue already. Anyway, yeah, you just kind of follow the mirrors. The next one is over there. God, this is embarrassing. Right. So the next mirror is in the river. Then, after that, it's behind the house. And I'm pretty sure this is the last one, which is down here. I'm not sure you can do this on mobile, though. Yeah. Then you should be good. It just teleports you after the last line. Hazel, it's honestly not that serious. No, it's honestly not even that serious. Once you're teleported here, I'm pretty sure that just the moment you spawn, you already get the badge. But you can, like, go talk to Hazel and stuff. And she just gives, I guess, lore-related dialogue. But yeah, that's about it. That's all of the badges in PIAFOS. This doesn't actually give you any effects. I thought about it giving you an effect, but I just never added it. So yeah, but yeah, that's like everything I've made in PIAFOS before the ending, and also expect some changes because I really do want to update this game to, like, the most I can after I'm done with the ending. The game isn't going to be done, like, once I release the ending. Like, the narrative will be done, but, like, all the world building and new characters and stuff and worlds and badges, that won't be done. I'll add more, probably way slower than, like, before, but yeah, I'll definitely keep working on this game because when I had, like, medical issues and stuff, this game, it was like my big escape from, like, all the bad stuff in my life and like stress, and I'm really happy that it has a community and people who actually care for what I do. And, you know, it's just really amazing that this game that I've made as a way to cope with how difficult my life was when I was 14. I find it really amazing that people are, like, interested in the story and the characters and, yeah, stuff like that. So I'll try my best to update it. I'll try my best to work on the ending too, because it's been a little hard to, like, you know, work on the game and focus on high school at the same time. So yeah. So there's the guide video, I guess, the big tutorial video on how to get all the badges. Well, most of them. I was just too lazy to record golf because it's pretty well known in the community by this point. But yeah, good luck.